Hello and welcome, fellow digital soldiers, and happy Veterans Day to all of you who have served. It is the 11th of November, and on today's podcast, we have a good one for you today. Coming at us from Neon Revolt, the battle for hashtag free speech. Guys, this just dropped. Aiken.us lives. My friends, there is a complete battle over the boards, and we all know why, because it's so important that we have a direct interaction, a direct connection with 17 and you know who, our president. So guys, we will be doing that, we will be covering that, and also we'll be going over some memes, some stuff going on about Starbucks, very weird symbolism. But before we get into any of that, my friends, would you please welcome my sponsor, Noble Gold. Hey guys, I wanted to tell you about my sponsor, Noble Gold, and what they're offering for the month of November. For the month of November, we have Veterans Day and Thanksgiving. We also have Christmas coming up. And what better way to get a gift for an American patriot? Doesn't matter if they served or if they just respect our president. We have a beautiful Commander-in-Chief coin, as you can see here. It actually comes in this velvet case, an amazing gift. On the back of this, as you can see, it is President Trump's promises to America. And then on the front side, you will see President Trump with his hand over his heart and the American flag in the background. This is a beautiful gift. I can promise you that. If you order one today by going to TrumpCoin 2020 and typing in the promo code TRUreporting10, you will get $10 off of this awesome gift. I'm telling you, if somebody opened this up on Christmas morning or for Thanksgiving or for Veterans Day, they're going to be blown away. So make sure you pick one up today by going to TrumpCoin2020.com and typing in the promo code TRUreporting10 for your discount today. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the podcast. All right, guys, it's good to have you aboard. Before we get into today's podcast, would you please go ahead and subscribe to True Reporting 2.0? All you have to do is go into the search bar on YouTube, type in True Reporting 2.0, and click the subscribe button. Also, would you please go ahead and click the notification bell if you have not already, so when I post to this channel, you'll be the first to know. And finally, would you please go ahead and click the like button? The more likes that this video receives, the more times it is recommended to other viewers, thus more eyes on the truth. And with that being said, my friends, let's go ahead and hop into it. This is True Reporting. So actually, guys, this just dropped about 30 minutes ago. I know you're seeing it here in the afternoon time, but it starts off by saying, in my previous articles, Neon Revolt says, I've detailed the efforts of one Frederick Brennan, the previous founder and owner of 8 You Know What, to continuously deplatform the newest image board owned and operated by the Watkins, named Aiken. Anyone who has been watching this space for a while knows how incredibly frustrating it's been to watch Brennan launch deplatforming efforts after deplatforming effort upon Aiken, forcing them to hop from service provider to service provider, and they fight to come back online in a fully operational capacity. So guys, again, Neon Revolt is just telling us, and if you don't know what's going on, basically when everyone talks about when 17 posts, he posts on these boards that were formerly on 8chan. Now they will be on 8kun, and there's a battle between the original owner and now the current owner, Jim Watkins, the former owner being Fred Brennan. And guys, this is just going on and on and on, and it's really just frustrating, as we can see Neon Revolt saying to so many people who want to get on the boards, but I believe they may have found an outlet. We see here the most recent example of this has been Brennan getting 2cows to lock Aiken's new domain after a several weeks long messaging campaign. This guy does not give up, everybody. Thanks to everyone who emailed 2cows. I hope we get a statement from them soon about why they acted, and I hope they won't allow the domain to be moved out. They will also terminate NT Technology as a reseller for ignoring the ban 2cows placed on 8chan's domains. Before I log off, may as well report Aiken status. This will be a thread. 2Cal still has the 8kun.net domain in client hold. Then he has the emoji face of laughing. Hope they don't allow a transfer out to another registrar. Even bulletproof hosting can't help them without a complicit registrar. So what's happening, if I understood correctly, is because the 8kun.net domain is not old like 8chan.net. It couldn't be immediately transferred when at 2Cal's deplatformed. It was registered on September 12th, so it should be transferable soon, November 12th, which is tomorrow. So guys, it looks like they've been dropped. They're dropping the 8kun.net. That's what it looks like. So who is Record Domain Tools? They're losing this domain, 8kun.net. And then we can see here, registrars can choose to deny domain's name transfer requests within 60 days of a window after the original domain is registered. It is a real ICANN thing. So, and of course, as you can see, 2Cal's locked the 8kun.net domain and is holding it, as we assume, until tomorrow, the 12th of November, though it remains to be seen if they allow it to be transferred. So if you're wondering why you haven't been able to access 8kun.net on the ClearNet, this is the reason why, and the ClearNet is definitely code word for you know what. Their domain was effectively locked down due to the prolonged deplatforming efforts of Brennan and the corporate complicity of sites like 2Cal's. As such, the Watkins have decided to decisively navigate around this roadblock entirely. These people don't give up. Jim Watkins is a warrior. Jim Watkins is a patriot. His son is, Code Monkey Z. These people are fighting for free speech. This 8kun is going to be an open pamphlet, an open paper to write whatever you want to on it, because that is how the internet should be used. It should not be censored. It should only be there for free speech. And he says here, and they have spun up an alternative domain for 8kun as of now, meaning 8kun is once again accessible on the ClearNet. The new address of 8kun is 8kun, everybody, .us, 8kun.us. And if you wanted to visit the Q research boards, all you have to do is click here, and I'm going to leave this link in the description box below. Full posting capabilities are online and operational. If it's a bit slow at the moment, it's okay. Expect any kinks you encounter to be ironed out soon. And watch the Q-drop aggregators like QAnon.pub and QMat.pub. If Q posts again, they should still be able to pull down the content of his drops. And that's really it. I just wanted to let the community know that despite the best efforts of Brennan, he's been utterly unable to stop 8kun from coming back online. The site is operational, we're all still here, and his efforts have amounted to a pile of nothing. All he's done is waste his time and potentially get himself into a massive legal trouble in the process, considering the recent criminal complaint against him in the Philippines, where libel is a criminal offense. So will Brennan attempt to deplatform the new US-based domain? I'm sure he'll try. Whether he's successful or not remains to be seen. In the meantime, enjoy free, unfettered access to 8kun through the new domain name, which is 8kun.us. And be sure to drop a thank you to Code Monkey and Jim when you get a chance, as they continue to fight censorship in the name of hashtag free speech. This was well written by Neon Revolt. I've been covering Neon Revolt since the beginning of this channel. This guy's a patriot, and he fights just as hard as these guys to put out real truth, real information that should be taken to the heart. My friends, let's move forward into some symbolism, some memes. This was brought to my attention today, and I want to share it with you, so let's go ahead and check that out. Okay, guys, I wanted to cover some symbolism today. I know I don't usually do stuff like this, but Starbucks coffee, you may be well aware of this, and symbolism will be their downfall. Basically, it's all around us, and that's why they have free range to do whatever they want, because in the rule, the universal law is that we cannot be blind to this, that it cannot be held from us, because in the rules of the universe, we have to have a chance of fighting back. which we have been, and we're exposing their symbolism in due process. We're doing it actually more and more quicker and quicker as we awaken, but they're allowed to do these horrendous things to humanity, crimes against humanity, children, spirit cooking, everything like that. They're allowed to do this because their symbolism is around us. They're showing it to us. We're just not aware of it. And again, the laws of the universe, if we're able to take it down, I guess it's allowed to happen. So we see here, Starbucks coffee, Starbucks corporate logo above, relief carving of Astarte, on the right. So this is an old carving over here on the right. As you can see, this is the exact same. This is literally the exact same picture. I know it's a little blurry, but we'll get better. So check this out. This is the same image before on the bottom, as you can see in the red, as right here in the Starbucks coffee, but it's reversed upright. So we flip it upside down, and it looks a lot like a very horned figure, almost like something demonic, as you can see here. Reverse imagery, right? EndTimeWatchers.com says this: a pagan godded Ishtar, and we can see anything pagan is not good. And look at the resemblances, my friends. Look at the resemblances. From 1987, this is the exact same image. This image right here is the same one from 1987. Then they start to cover it up, 1992, and then 2011 we see here. So we added a handcrafted espresso beverages. Then in 1992, we became a publicly traded company. Then in 2011, we marked 40 years and began the next chapter. Chapter? What are they talking about, right? Very strange. So we can see here, Horned Devil Baphomet eating a mermaid. We will zoom in even further. We see Baphomet right here, Baphomet pentagram. Boom, right there. We can see it upside down right here. It is eating Starbucks Coffee Tea Spice's early Starbucks logo, as we can see here. Early Starbucks logo inverted, a mermaid, as we can see here. And then Baphomet, which is, you can see, if it was a cow or a horn figure, here's the horn, here's a horn, here's the face, right? Inverted. Their symbolism will be their downfall. This is extremely disturbing to me. I just had to share it with you guys. We see here, it's always been out in the open. You just have to look. You must stay together. Together you are strong. Symbolism equals end. You know who our favorite Anon. Again, more pictures, more from Ishtar, I believe how it is pronounced, the pagan goddess. Starbucks, coffee and tea. Again, upright, right? Upright. This is the exact same picture, guys, and here she is. Where are they getting this information from, right? It's all over the place, everywhere we look. Dark religion, tunnels underneath. How many channels captured on RC's pic? Rooms indicate size. Hallways shown. Class 1 through 99. Symbolism will be their downfall. These people are evil. They have sold their souls. And this is talking about Epstein's Island and actually the hidden cameras and the camera imagery that we have seen where there's stairwells and there's children at the bottom of it. Very disturbing stuff. Illuminati confirmed, as we can see here. More Baphomet right here. Inverted crosses. Very sick stuff. Coffee, all upside down, horn figure, everything. Eating a mermaid. I'm not crazy, guys. I'm really not. This is just what we see. I mean, it's right there in front of us. And here's some more symbolism. I'm telling you, they are making the evil run. They are burning it out. Something's taking place. Something biblical for sure. The Warner Brothers studio, which is ran by pedo. We already know that. You can look at Weinstein and all of these people out there that have been confirmed, Jim Carrey, so on and so forth. The Warner Brothers studio evacuated as a fire was spreading across Hollywood Hills. It was closing in. LA Fire Department said, you see what's going on and what's happening, right? We're here for the big show. Then we can see here, does this mean more fires? Paul and Nancy Pelosi Charitable Foundation, 17. Absolutely. More and more fires. California bullet train project on track to blow through billions of more dollars. And they're actually pushed it forward. I think it got passed the other day, guys. This bullet train to nowhere, right? Warner Brothers studio near London hit by fire. In London? So you're having one in Los Angeles, in Hollywood. Now you're having one in London catch fire? What are they trying to do? Are they trying to get rid of evidence, or what's taking place, right? Then we see here a fire breaks out at the Warner Brothers studio, home of Harry Potter films. Another one, guys. What is taking place? And, this actually happened a couple months back, but these fires continuously happen. Here we go. More of the same. I don't know what's taking place, guys, but there's fires all over California. It's everywhere. They're happening here and now. Studios. We look at the symbolism. We look at these people being arrested for for pedo. These CEOs of these companies, ABC, trying to cover up what happened with Epstein. They're all complicit. They're all doing the same thing because they're all blackmailed, guys. And I don't know where these fires are coming from. They could be happening from direct energy weapons. It could be God. It could be the white hats. I'm sure we'll find out one of these days. But as long as it's happening, I'll be reporting it to you. Guys, if you found this informative and you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitter at TRUreporting, and don't forget to leave a like. Tonight, my friends, from 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have a live call-in show. We do this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I am moving this Friday, so I doubt anything will take place. I'll probably release a podcast, but no live stream. Sorry, with Linda. Every Friday, we've been doing a Beyond the Headlines, we call it. Me and Linda Paris, we talk about conspiracies and such, and it went really well, guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. The numbers are off the charts, so I greatly thank you for your support for both me and Linda. We are all in this together, right? But again, I will be moving Friday, so just follow me on Twitter. I'll keep you guys informed as to what's going on. Guys, you can donate to this channel and keep it afloat by going to my PayPal, Patreon. We have a P.O. box and also True Reporting merch. Guys, be kind and loving to one another. Enjoy your time together, guys, and I will talk to you all very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.